We have reservations for Be Our Guest in Disney World's Magic Kingdom. It's a table service restaurant that serves lunch and dinner, and it opens at 11 a.m. It's not the first time we've eaten here, and I'll say that each time it's still a pretty impressive environment. I like it. A lot of detail, a lot of detail. And just take a look at this entrance and see what I mean. I will say it's been a little easier to get reservations here of late. I'm not quite sure why. To me, this is one of Disney World's best immersive restaurants. And by that, I mean the quality of the food, the service, the dining experience overall, and the overall ambiance. Plus, the Beast strolls around and greets the guests about every 30 minutes, give or take. There's lots of great restaurants, but to me, this one is at or near the top. So we're first in line. Let's go take a look. If you have the first reservations, you may be selected to be part of the magical pre-opening ceremony. Basically, that just means opening the castle. They usually try to give this opportunity to a child, but occasionally an adult gets the nod.
The magical key to the enchanted gate and welcome you to the castle. Alright, tap the gate 3 times. Alright? Alright, everybody give a big hand.
So in the foyer here, your server escorts you to your table. There are 3 dining areas. You can request which room you'd like at the check-in podium. Depending on the availability, it could mean a bit longer wait for table though. Now this is the largest of the 3 rooms. It's called the Grand Ballroom. There's also the West Wing and the Rose Gallery. We'll see those in a few minutes. As you can see, this is a formal room. Large, high ceilings, chandeliers. We'll be eating in here. This continues with the detail. Notice this space between the tables. There's quite a bit of space between the tables. I like that. So here's the menu. Various specialty drinks. Take a look at those here. And then the meals are fixed price, or shall I say prefix. Here the menu for guests ages 10 and over 72. No, that means it's $72 for guests 10 years and older. It's a 3-course meal. Choose an appetizer, 1 entree, and 1 dessert. I'm hooked on the French onion soup with a baguette, and here we have a mixed green salad. I definitely like the soup. Beef broth, sherry wine, onions, a touch of bread, and topped with loads of Swiss cheese. It's awesome. Again, the salad, I think this was a custom-made salad, so you can kind of have them make what you like. Notice the soup is gone. The entrees are filet mignons. They're always awesome. have desserts. We have the plant-based gray stuff and the creme brulee tart. I've had the gray stuff before, not that fond of it. I am a citrus fan, so the tart was for me. It's orange custard. Right up my lane. No culinary word soup here. This is doggone good. Some bloggers don't like it, but I do. Last time I was here, they had this trio, which did provide a nice mix of flavors. Tart shell with gray stuff, chocolate and orange truffle, and a lemon jam macaroon. There's also a sorbet. I think it's raspberry. It serves as an allergy alternative, hence the purple stick. You can notice the snow falling. This is a large room, has lots of people, high ceilings, so there's a bit higher level of noise and echo. Everybody has an opinion, and a lot of the vloggers question if this restaurant's worth it. I think it is. Sure, things have changed, and I think that's what causes the uncertainty. Not to mention it creates content for channels that specialize in evaluating Disney foods. I've seen the menu and presentation change over time, but I still think it's very nice. And, oh, there's the big guy. He doesn't spend time with any one person, so he gets around the main aisles pretty well. Tries to interact with a lot of the guests. Maybe it's me. I really like this. So let's take a look at the other two rooms. We're headed to the Rose Gallery or the Castle Gallery. Take note of the seating in here. Some of the wall tables just a bit tight for my liking. Just kind of take a look at that. There's a lot of character art, and it's significantly quieter in here than in the ballroom. Take a look at some of the wall art. The music that you hear is coming from a music box. We'll see that in just a bit. I understand there's some hidden Mickeys in some of this art. I did not notice any at the quick glance. Did not look at them in any sort of detail.
And I'll go get my device and I'll be back. Okay, thank you.
And here is the music box. As I said, this is 7 foot tall. It doesn't look that tall, but when you get closer to it, it's pretty sizable. Again, you can take a good look at the seating here. I do not know if it plays a different song each time, because otherwise I think that could get a little tiresome hearing the same thing over and over again. Shades of Small World. You'll be humming at the rest of your visit at Disney World. I don't know that. Sure is nice though. All right, so this is the Beast's Forbidden Study, the West Wing. It's the smallest, and it's pretty dark in here. Some call this intimate. Yeah, you kind of gotta weave your way through the tables a little bit. It has lightning and thunder, awesome theming. To me, it can get a little bit disruptive for a $72 meal, but it's whatever you like. It is a great room to visit at the very least. The detail again is just awesome. So here's the Enchanted Rose and the Beast's Mirror. You know, we described this as the West Wing, and it's kind of funny because for me, I actually have eaten here a couple times before I've ever even saw the movie. So I really didn't know what any of this was about. And on the wall there was a portrait of the prince that is slashed. Flashes and thunders, I should say lightning and thunders, the portrait reveals the Beast. I can never seem to catch that event though. And I didn't want to be hovering over tables. There's a quick look at the Beast that we're able to kind of sneak in there. So I could never get the timing right on that. Back to the rose. I keep studying this because I thought it dropped a petal or two, but I can never, I just can't seem to see one drop, so I'm not sure what I'm thinking there. Take a look at it one more time. Now that I've seen the movie, I know what that means. The purpose of the rose, but I did think that a petal would fall. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Anyway, this room also has access to the kitchen, so it's also a little bit busy as a result of that. And maybe another view of the Beast portrait. It changed right there, yep. Again, lots of detail. Very cool, well-themed room. And there's the big guy. Okay, so I think we're all done in here. Just more detail. This is the exit. And that'll pretty much do it. Oh, no, wait. Since we were the first in line, we didn't have to wait inside the castle. I want to show you the waiting area. There's two segments of it. This room is hallway, and here are the knights. So guests can wait in queue. I had no idea why there were knights in this room, but now I understand it. Because I did not know there were knights in the movie. And then there's a seating area where the Beast has had some meet and greets in this room. It was under renovation not so long ago. I don't know what they did there, but it looks like it's just arranged for guest seating. Yeah, as I understand it, the Beast would stand on that end next to the fireplace and meet and greet guests. Now the knights, I don't know, maybe they're just armored soldiers, maybe they're empty suits for decoration, I don't know, would not know the difference. These guys are funny. They stand and they chatter to one another. Even one or two of them snores. So that will do it. Terrific cast members, almost always smiling. This one was very much in character. If you take a close look, you'll see I get her to smile. Bonus coverage. Let's listen to the knights chatter. Stay tuned if you want to hear them chatter some more. Enjoy.
You can't do that. You'd fall to pieces. Your head really is hollow, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What?
I'm starting to creak. You have any oil?
Try the salad dressing. It does wonders for my knees.
Who are you, Julie? Just stand there and rest like the rest of us. This way. Merci.
And break the spell.
Wait.
Perhaps she will fall in love with us.
Why? Are we not more charming and handsome than a beast?
Oh, maybe just a little. Hey, regarde, she looked my way. Straighten up. Look charming. Bonjour. Ça va? Oui. Par ici.
It could be worse.
Yes, it could be interesting.
Or a clock.
Look.